Strategic thinking is not a title, it's a practice. When most people hear the word strategy, they picture boardrooms, binders, annual retreats, paper cuts. But strategic thinking, that's something that happens every day in our conversations, in our decisions, small, medium, and large, in the moments when we pause instead of react. The big secret is strategic thinking is not reserved for a given title or organization level. It's a skill that everyone can and should focus on building. Here's the hard truth: there is not one strategic plan that survives or achieves its goals without a full team of strategic thinkers pulling in the same direction. You can have the best plan in the world, but if people don't know how to step back, connect the dots, and think beyond the fire or fires they have to put out today, the plan becomes nothing more than a pretty well intended document. It is not a direction because strategy doesn't live on paper, it lives in how people think, all of us at all levels of the organization. Strategic thinking isn't about having all the answers either. It's much more about asking better questions that help us understand the patterns and problems that we're really here to solve. How does a decision shape the future, not just this week? And more importantly, to me, what are we learning as we go? That's where the real value is. And these are not executive only questions. They're everyday habits that every person in the organization can build into a strength. So, what gets in the way? It is absolutely not talent, it's not intelligence, and it's not a willingness to work hard. It's time. Strategic thinking requires time and space to reflect, to connect, to notice patterns that are surrounding us. This means leaders don't just do strategy, they protect the conditions that allow it to happen, that allow it to emerge by delegating well, by slowing the pace of play, and by making thinking and reflection part of the important part of our work. If you want a stronger strategy, build stronger strategic thinkers. Might be an oversimplification, but it's something that's absolutely possible across all roles, across all teams, and across the entirety of the organization. Because as we know all too well in the field, the future is not something that we wait for. It's something that we think into being, and that work belongs to all of us.